Guys, running a little bit late there. Just a little bit. Bloody hellfire. Molly's getting in early tonight. Molly, you are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Ben, good evening, mate. How you doing? Molly, thank you and good evening. I hope you are well. Let me just... I'm not even completely set up yet, guys. Time got away from me. I was busy dealing with something. Right, hang on a minute. You guys are going to inundate me here if I'm not careful. Molly, thank you so much. I will deal with you first. We will sort you out. A good old banging. Wow, bloody hellfire. What's going on? Molly, thank you. Oh, 2's up for Molly. 2's up. Then we move on. Good evening, Mum. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Ben, thank you so much, mate. Which means June. Good evening, my love. You okay? Ben, guys, please show Ben and Molly loads of love in the chat because they've started off on a crazy one already. Ben, thank you. You are all bloody superstars. Wow, right. You really have caught me off guard because I'm like nowhere near, like, well, I am near, but I'm not 100% set up yet. Oh man, that just I was just dealing with something. It was quite funny. Right, Molly said put me in it, so 16th today. 16th, bloody hell. What's going on? Molly, thank you so much. I'll have to do a count up because I don't know just where we're at. I'm not sure. We're not. I don't know where we're at. I'll have to just check. I can't remember. My memory's not that good. Wow. Because I've been racing round. To be honest, it was like I looked at the clock. I went, whoa, it's 10:02. Where's that come from? Where's that time gone? So I had to run out, empty the bin. Then I wanted to make myself a coffee. Time just got away from me because I was kind of busy. Ben. Your name's not down, you're not going in. You are really. You are going in the pot, my man. You are going in the pot. I've not even got the food out for the fish or anything. Honestly, it's like, it's been proper crazy tonight. Proper crazy. And I kind of did finish work a little bit earlier, but time's just got away from me. You know, sometimes when time just flies and you're like, whoa, where did that go? That's kind of what it's been like tonight. Absolute craziness tonight. So yes, I'll have to just sort the fish food out in a minute as well, guys. So it's what time is it? She won't be here now. So I've been dealing with a couple of catfishers. Well, people fishing for money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 in there. Right, 12 in the pot. All good. People that don't know, fishing is people that come, befriend you. If you're male, it tends to be a woman. Whether it is or not is another question. And they befriend you and they send you photos. And I've had this over the past couple of days off two really attractive women, actually. If you do get it, screenshot the picture, Google search the image, and you'll find out what's going on. So, which I did. So today, they've been messaging, they've been sending me pictures. One's actually using a fake account and of a woman that's quite famous in America. She's got an OnlyFans page. So there's no way in the world a woman like that hot is messaging me. Right? It's not happening. It's not happening. So today, I thought, you know what, we'll do a little bit of role reversal. So I asked them for money. Before they could ask me, to be honest, I thought it was pretty funny. I was like, oh, I've got a really bad car bill. Can you send me 200 quid, please? So before they could ask me for money, I returned the favour. So just guys, just always be aware of these people are out there. People aren't always who they say they are. Like I say, one of them, she's got an OnlyFans page. She's like amazingly fit. So yeah, so I just thought I'd do a role reversal. And look, funnily enough, her bank account has been frozen. The other one's not even replied. So, right, bin cam. So that's why I'm late, because I've just been having a bit of a laugh. And time flies when you try to get money out of a scammer. Right, here we go. I don't know if that counts. Oh, that one definitely didn't. Oh man. Right, and I'm not sure if 2 of them counted really, 3 of them really. But they went in, so we'll have it. We'll have a bit of a cheat night. So fuck it. Sod it. So guys, how is everyone? Friday's here. Is anyone out buying fish this weekend? More importantly, is anyone out buying tanks this weekend? How awesome would that be if you're going out getting a new tank, any new equipment? I am doing Maidenhead, I think, on Sunday morning. Can't remember what for. No, I want plants. I want some plants. I want to see if we can get some plants. So yes, that's what I'm up to. That is what I'm up to Sunday for sure. And I think I might need to do a little bit of filming for the video. Dondre, good evening, bud. Thanks for joining us. How you doing? Fish Farm is in the house. Scotty, hey. Yes, it's Friday. So fucking glad. So glad. I need to stop swearing. It got really bad on Wednesdays. So I need to watch. Was literally the same. What? I just wanted to see what would happen if I did it before you started. I know. I was like, hey, you threw me out as well. Starting, I was like, what? Has money gone in already? What's going on? No, thank you, Molly, Ben, both legends. Mum's shouting hi from the lounge. June, good evening. Yeah, last 39 years, where did that go? I know, mate. I know. Feels like yesterday when I walked out of school. Literally. And they used to say, didn't they used to say, value your school days because they're the best days of your life. That's what everyone tells you, isn't it? When you get to our age, if you decode it, what they're actually saying is, make the most of your school life because your work life's worse. That's what they're saying to you. Sussed it out. The rapacia is unbelievable. Mate, are you loving that? Are you loving it? It doesn't smell too great, does it, Ben? But yeah, the fish love it, mate. The fish love it. Which one have you used, or have you done a mix? Or have you done both? Silly GD lover. How you doing, bud? Thanks for joining us. If it goes in, it counts. Yeah, I'm not sure about backboard jump-ins though. But tonight we're taking it because it's Friday, and I've been having a laugh. I'm getting a better heater and a new betta for Banner's old tank. Nice, Maul. Is that going to be an online purchase, or are you going to a shop? If I remember rightly, there isn't any shops near you, is there? If I remember rightly. Where's Ruben? I know, where is he? Little turd. Where is he? Baba Yaga, thank you for joining us. I'm a beginner in the aquarium hobby. Can you tell me some easiest plants to grow? Yes, mate. Anubias, Java fern. There's loads of different. There's Java fern. There's a few different types of Java fern as well. There's loads of different types of Anubias. They're really easy. Sessiflora, Cryptocorin browns, quite easy. Cryptocorin wendati is easy to grow. Mosses tend to be relatively easy to grow as well, mate. Vallisneris quite easy to grow. Just making sure you give them the best start, and I mean like good quality aqua soil, mate, and then cap it with gravel. Remember, plants need food too. So once your tank's 3-month-old, start feeding the water column. Once it's 6-month-old, start using root tabs, and root tab every 3 months. And you'll be laughing, mate. You'll be laughing. If you want to use CO2, look at my latest video, which is all about CO2. I suggest you probably hold back on that. Not watching the video, though. I suggest everyone watches the video, whether you want to use CO2 or not, to be perfectly honest. Ash Cooper, fire away, man. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Online purchases. Yes, make sure I get a pic. Fish go mad. I mixed super green with bottom scratcher and morning wood. Baby and sisters are going mad for it. Yeah, mate, they'll love it, mate. Honestly, they love it. And yeah, it's full of goodness, man. It's full of goodness. I'm thinking of building a good high-tech betta tank. I want to keep that tank in my bedroom. So where I live, it's hot there in the summer. Should I use a heater? Yeah, basically, Ash. Use a heater. All aquarium heaters, mate, have a thermostat. Yeah, so they'll only come on when the water drops beyond a certain level. It could be 100 degrees in the room, and the tank might be 80 degrees. If your heater's set at 75, it's not going to come on. But in the winter, if it drops below 75 and the water drops below 75, then the heater will come on and keep it at 75. Regarding warm rooms, I do a video on it actually, mate. But basically, if your window's like facing the sun, close your curtains. If it's hotter outside than it is inside, keep your window closed. If it's hotter inside than it is outside, open your windows. You can always, to be honest, unless the water's getting like beyond 86, then it'll be all right, mate. It should be all right. What filter is good for planted that aren't expensive? To be honest, mate, I'd go for a canister filter. Or it depends on the size of the tank, Baba. You could go on Amazon and pick up aquarium. I think, what's it called now? I've got one in there. Can't remember what they're called. You can pick up cheap power sponge filters that are okay, but if you're going bigger than like 3 foot, I'd go for a canister, to be perfectly honest. But if you're going for a canister, I'd always go Fluval. You know, on certain things, if you spare expense, it costs you more in the long run. So if you buy a cheap filter and it breaks after 8 months, then you have to go out and buy another filter. You may as well just bought a good one in the first place, if that makes sense. Always just think a bit more long term than kind of just thinking for now. Bettas don't go great temps over 80. So you might be better buying a heater and a cooler as well. My room stays cold and I use AC a lot. Well, yeah. If your air conditioning's set at like 75 to 80, then you won't need a heater if it's on all the time. But you've got to remember one thing, Ash, and stability is the main thing. So if you like turning your air conditioning off when you're going out and the room temperature drops or fluctuates, the tank temperature is going to fluctuate as well, and that'll never be good. So it depends really. But I'd always advise to get a heater, mate. Just have it sat there. If it doesn't come on, it doesn't come on. But if it needs to come on, it's there for if it needs to come on. Thinking about 2 foot. 2 foot. I would always recommend putting a heater in, mate. Always, no matter what. Unless it's cold water, obviously. But for yeah, for tropical, mate, I'd always recommend it. And definitely live plants, mate, over them plastic things. All day. All goddamn day. Live plants, mate. Without any doubt in my mind. But 2 foot, that's pretty decent for a betta. As Molly says there, that's a palace. Like a mansion, man. Like a mansion. But yeah, that'd be awesome for a betta, mate. Get some nice wood in there. You'd be laughing. Yeah, I'm watching a lot of tank builds and aquascaping, so I don't want to rush. You're better off just taking your time, mate. Save up, because the more you spend now, the less like you're getting things second hand. But the better quality stuff you get now will save you money down the road. You know. That's the way I always look at it, mate. To be perfectly honest. CO2, you'd have it pumping into the water, mate. You don't need it for easy plants. You need it for the more advanced plants, like Monte Carlo and things like that. Erica colon, I think it's called Erica colon, which is a plant I'm gonna try and get hold of over the next few weeks, I think. Well, nice. It's like a green sea urchin, proper sexy. But it needs CO2 for sure. Otherwise, I've got a few comments that I've not commented on yet on the CO2 video. People are like, no, you don't need CO2. You don't need CO2. Certain plants need CO2. If you don't have CO2, they croak. It's as simple as. So there are certain plants that need CO2. I need to do a little rewind because I've missed a bit of the old chat. Being busy, had a deep clean yesterday, and today on the marine tank. Ooh, what have you done, Scott? Is that like brushing? Do you have to brush corals and all that? Do you have to, or brushing the rocks that they grow on? Molly, you are a bloody legend. Molly comes in there, guys, with another $5 super chat, and guys, please show us some love in the chat. Thank you so much. Molly banging. Oh, 2's up for. Ouch. Shit. I'm nearly blew my finger off. Molly, thank you. Put my mum in. I will. I will. I think, is that number 13? I think that's 13. Jacob Clark, good evening, mate. Thanks for joining us. You get super plant growth, mate, with CO2. Super plant growth. Speeds everything up. It's not necessary for easy range plants, but for the more advanced, it's necessary. Simple as that. But easy plants will grow a lot thicker stems, a lot better quality leaves. It's just all around healthier. I don't use CO2 in this tank or that tank, but I do have CO2 running in 2 of my tanks and a temporary CO2 system in another. And the next tank I set up will be a big old 4-footer, and that will be running CO2 as well. Oh, what is going on? Oh man, I can't even aim straight tonight. That was bloody terrible. I do apologise, Molly, for my poor performance there. Well, that was so poor. That was so poor. Bloody rubbish. It wasn't fun. Did you not enjoy it, Scott? Pulling out 8 power heads. Oh my god, yes, I can imagine actually. Do you do 100% water change? And if you had to do, what would you do with the soil? Nah, mate. Depending on what fish you have, 10 to 20 maximum. If you've got fish like rainbow fish, like I have here, you're looking at more 40%. Cichlids, 40% weekly. But yeah, never do 100% water change, mate, unless you really have to. But you're just wasting your time there, mate. If you're going to do 100%, 10%, 10 to 20% on a normal. If you're going bettas, then 10 to 20% every week. Otherwise, like I say, certain fish, rainbow fish, cichlids, and things like that, 40%. I saw a tank with red plants and looked so pretty, like a red forest. Yeah, chances are, Ash, is probably running CO2. Red plants do way better with CO2, mate. CO2 and highlighting. If I use properly, your betta won't have any issues with CO2. Yeah, you just got to watch it, Ash. You do have to watch it, mate. You know, you'll see the pearling, and it puts oxygen in the water, and but you too much CO2 and it'll kill them. So you just got to really watch out, mate. You've got to make sure it's settled before you put any fish in. Hey, convicts. Good evening, mate. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us, buddy. Guys, please show convicts loads of love in the chat. Let's give him a banging that he deserves. Yes. And put him in the pot. Convicts, you're going in the pot, my man. Thank you so much. Like Scott says there, Scott's running salt water, he does 10. You don't need, certain fish prefer big water changes, but certain don't. So it's always good to do a little bit of a water change, refresh the minerals. Your plants will thank you for it. Your fish will thank you for it. Tends to induce breeding as well as start spawning. Molly, you're a sod, aren't you? I'm struggling with this fucking piece of paper for some reason. I don't know why. I think will that take us to the draw? I think it might. I'll have to do a recount. Convicts, though, you are in the pot, mate. You are in the pot. Molly, coming in. Put yourself in. I'm pretty sure this is 15, but we'll do a recount. Molly, thank you so much, guys. Show Molly loads of love in the chat. See that whip there? It's muscle memory, that, from when I used to have hair. Never leaves you. Molly, thank you so much, my love. You're an absolute legend. Absolute legend. I will have to catch up on chat in a minute. Do a bit of a rewind. I've not even done the food tonight. Guys, I've not done food. Remind me in a minute. I need to sort food out, otherwise they won't get fed. That's kind of how much rush I've been. Right, let's have a quick count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 in the pot. Bear with me. Need to get the food out. Otherwise, they don't get fed. Simple as. So, bear with. I have got rid of some of the guppies as well. Some of the endlers have gone. They've given to a neighbour with a little kid. She had a little fish tank, so gift of endlers did my thing for the community. Ouch. So yeah, one of my neighbours has got she's got a little girl, and she's I couldn't tell what she said when she told me. She said she was either autistic or artistic. I don't know. Either way, she's got some fish. If she's artistic, she can draw them, and if she's autistic, she can chill out with them. So either way, win-win in it, win-win. So right, food is doing. Right, oh man, where's my... See, I told you I was nowhere near ready when I started today. Nowhere near ready today. Where's the... Okie doke. Draw time. Draw time. Give them a mix up. Tonight's winner. A little bit of BGN Aquariums merchandise goes to that is awesome. So Steve wins on a ticket that Ruben put in for him on the 14th, which was Wednesday. So Steve wins a bit of merch. All good, mate. I like that because, like, little Rubes, you know, he donated. He's a member. He's only 14, and I like the fact that Rubes' ticket come out. So congratulations to Steve over there, who's probably actually being Uber Steve at the moment, taking his sister or daughter, I'm not quite sure, to the pub. So be a nice little thing for him to come back to. Oh man, we are running out of poppers. Damn. Need to buy poppers tomorrow. Right, bin cam, and then we can get back to going through the messages. Okie doke. Right, I need to redeem myself. Oh, wow, what is going on tonight? Well, at least the last two were alright. The first two were a bit shaky, though, weren't they? Bloody hellfire, what's going on? Poor tonight. Poor performance. Right, into a little bit of a rewind. New here, what fish do I keep? Jared, I keep rainbow fish mainly, mate. We'll do a bit of a tour in a little bit anyway, because we're going to feed them all. But mainly rainbow fish, mate. Cleaned rocks to get the debris off and poured out all the power heads and cleaned any algae. Damn. Time consuming that, Scott, eh? Time consuming. Wife's toothbrush. What the hell's going on there? Tank's got all kind of strange things growing. What's the smell like, Steve? Is it a little bit like funky or is it alright? I'm not well educated on types of bettas. I saw a full red betta, looks hell cool. And a white one, like a dragon scale. Yeah, there's loads of different types, Ash. I believe there's over 70 different types of betta, mate. But yeah, they are stunning. They are stunning, but only one, yeah? Only one. Otherwise you'll end up with one that doesn't look great and another one that's dead. Algae, but strange algae, bubble algae, cyanobacteria. Looks like alien slime. Really? I'll get some new pics and videos. Yeah, mate, can't wait. Can't wait. There's hundreds of bettas out there. I love them all. They are. They're super, aren't they? They are super. They're stunning. Please consider becoming a member for just £1 a month, guys. £1 a month. Absolute cheap as chips. And you get, well, you get so many benefits. You get to see me on a Wednesday night. What more could you ask for? Let's face it. You get early access to the everything that comes out. You get access to members only videos. £1 a month. I'm not a fan of glowfish baba, yeah. I think they should be banned. What kind of water can we use? What kind of water can we use? RO water. Depends what your tap water's like, Ash. If your tap water's good, like mine, then you don't need RO water. My tap water is practically without, obviously, because they put chlorine in it to kill any bacteria and stuff like that. But if they didn't put that in, it'd come out the tap as RO water because it's that good. It's nice and soft. It's 0 KH, 0 GH. Sorry, I'm just taking my shoes off. So it's not really what you want to see on a live stream, but hey ho. But yeah, it depends what your water's like, mate. If it's like comes out like rocks, then you've got to do something about it. But or get fish that live in hard water, you know. What kind of videos do you have on your channel, Ash? Rainbow fish videos teaching you how to set up aquariums, how to care for plants, lighting reviews, wave maker reviews, filter reviews, CO2 video, all kinds, mate. Fish care guides, all kinds. If you do watch them, mate, click that damn like button if you could. Fish is getting dried food. Now I have got frozen out mouldy. It shouldn't take long. Shouldn't take long. Once it, yeah, it should be. We should be good for 9 o'clock feeding tonight. No, I'm all good, Ben. I'm all good. It's been a bit of a crazy one. I am watching while Ubering. Steve, you are a winner. Let me know what you want. I'll get it sent out to you, dude. Thanks, Menace. I know he's not even in either, but yeah, it's nice to see, like, because Rubes is only young in it, so it's nice to see that he put in and Rubes has been on the receiving end of like so many gifts. I think he'll be buzzing that he's actually done something where someone else gets something, because he is a great kid, isn't he? In all fairness. Even though he's a little turd, he is pretty cool, isn't he? Blue Thunder. Good evening, mate. How you doing? Soon be home. What's on the schedule tonight, Steve? Are we egg catching? Have we had more Cory eggs? Hey, Linda. Good evening, love. How you feeling? Thank you for joining us on this Super Friday night. Super Friday night. Guessing you're from Manchester with the accent. Yes. I'm taking it you're from Liverpool with the name Kirby. But I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Even Scousers are welcome here, mate. If you are, you know the score. If he's from Liverpool, he'll understand. But yeah, mate, I am Mancunian. Never kept rainbow fish myself, but then quite often at my local. Yeah, mate, they're cool as well. And they're so good, mate. So good. Got loads of different types as well. Got a super rare one at the moment as well. I mean, like super rare. So yeah, it's they're an awesome fish to keep, mate, and they just get better with age. A bit like me, really. I think. Only joking. I can speak for dwarf rainbows. They rock. Yes, Molly's loving her new rainbow fish, aren't you, Moll? May have to try in the future. I currently keep different cichlids, and also I have a spotted Congo puffer. Nice, mate. Nice. I did have pea puffers, mate, but I've kind of fell out of love with them, to be perfectly honest. They kind of they didn't do enough, and in all fairness, feeding them was a freaking nightmare. Like, really was a nightmare, seeing as they wouldn't eat anything apart from bloodworm and snails. You guys kind of left me with a little snail issue in the shrimp tank, but it's not a problem. We'll just harvest some and put them into the bigger tanks. You're welcome, Russ. Always, if I can. Feeling good today. Nice, Linda. That's good to know. Good to know that you're feeling good. Always good to know. Not quite. Originally from Morecambe and Lancaster, now live in Hull. Ah, right. I was just thinking because of the Kirby. I thought you might have put it on because that's where you kind of come from. Well, that's good news then. You're not from Liverpool. You've gone well up in my estimations, mate. I'm only joking, Scousers. I'm not really. I am. God, I need a drink. Aquarium. All the way from Poland. Good evening, mate. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us on this wonderful Friday evening. I hope you are well. Let's have a look what's going on in there a minute. What's going on? I still haven't pulled out the rocks. But I'm saying that the Bloody Marys keep going on it, so they're finding something to munch on there. But yeah, we will take them out tomorrow though and get them back into the green water tank. Ben, how big? Oh, you know what? I read that totally wrong then. It threw me out. How big do you Gertrude get? Mine are tiny, but I think a male is caught in a female. They will chase. They might still be a little bit young, Mo, but the male will still try it on. Female will be like, nope, not having any of it yet. But then one day, he'll try his luck, bring out the red roses, and should be all over it. Thanks, good. I'm making a small water change. Nice, mate, nice. Bit of maintenance going down, buddy. Yeah. Max about 2 centimeters. Smaller than a cardinal. My male's dual daily. But it's interesting. It's just a dominant thing, that, mate, as well. Just try to find out who the dominant male is. Damn, I think they're breeding. Haven't even had them a week. Sometimes, Molly, they do. You know, when you first put them in, if they are at that age where they'll breed, introduction into a new tank, they will, quite a few species will breed straight away. It's kind of survival of the species instinct. Will we be able to see him? We have. At the side of the rock there, there he goes. In between Green Fanny and the rock, we do have one of the little baby Pandagara. Which they are starting to venture out a lot more now as well. We also have a little Bloody Mary, who's, I don't know how they know you're filming them Bloody Mary, but they're quite intelligent, quite camera shy. Green Fanny in the house. Jesus. You wanna see? Oh man, there's so many snails in the wave maker. It's unreal. Unreal. We'll try and get them out when we feed. He's doing everything he can to get the female into the plant. Yes. That's what we like to see. Bit of breeding action. Right, I'm going to keep you on there for a minute. I'm just going to try and take some of these snails out of this wave maker before we go any further. Because they're a bit of a nightmare, snails. Well, they're not. I like the snails, but they do like wave makers for some reason. Oh, sorry, snail. But I think that one bit me. It didn't really. Oh my god. Honestly, it's crazy the amount of snails in here in the wave maker. Crazy, absolutely crazy. You're gonna get crushed, mate, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I think we lost the snail there. Right, we have done a bit of snail rescuing off camera, because you wouldn't be able to see it anyway. But yeah, they do like to venture in. Fools, they are. Fools they are. Green Phantom looks awesome, mate. He's spectacular. I do have a blue one as well, but he's in the tank behind me. He was in the tank with the puffers. Wow, no. When I said that one had bit me and I was joking, actually, it was his shell and it sliced my finger up. Right, Uber Steve is now home. Welcome home, Uber Steve. Welcome home. Look at that. Been savage. From a snail. What's that about? Good one, not got piranha, innit? Send them wild, that. Send them wild. Great soil build-up. Farabin, good evening, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Oh, man. What's going on? I'm bleeding out live on stream. Bleeding out. Bit by a snail. First on the agenda is a brew. Yes, mate. Get a brew down you, lad. Get a brew down you. So the aquarium behind me is 4.5 years old. That tank is about 4 years old, mate. Coffee or beer? Yeah, that's you Americans call a brew beer. Having a beer, having a brew, don't you? Let's see, we're a bit different. Yeah, it's been running four years, 4.5 years, mate. This is coming up to 5 actually, coming up to 5 years old. Shrimp Solutions, how you doing, bud? Thanks for joining us. I hope you're well. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club, man. I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. Thank you for asking. Coffee, Mol. I'm coffee total, not teetotal. I am, to be honest, apart from having a beer from time to time. I had a little cut, so it more. Man, I suppose they don't, but they still hurt on. Only fancy plek I have at this minute is a Vampire Galaxy plek. Nice, mate. But it's always hidden away. They do hide quite a lot, mate. They do hide quite a lot. They come out more at night. More nocturnal. I'm just checking. I do have a really, like, absolutely stunning redfin thresher in here. And no doubt, at some point of the night, he will pop out. He will show his face. He tends to come out during a stream, to be perfectly honest. I do have Madagascan rainbow fish, sedate tomb. I do. I have. Jared, thank you for joining, mate. Thank you. Welcome. Jared's just joined as a member on the entry level at £1 a month. Jared, thank you, buddy. Thanks for joining us. You now get early access to all my content, access to all my members only content, and please do join us on the members only live stream on a Wednesday evening at 8 PM, mate. But welcome to Fishkeeper Club family, mate. Hey, Rubes. Remember on Wednesday when you donated and got to put Steve on the ticket? Well done, mate, because Steve won with your ticket, mate. So congratulations, and also Rubes, thanks for joining us, mate. Hope you're well. Steve coming in with a £5 super chat donation, which means Steve gets a banging. Oh, gets 2s up as well, which I know Steve likes a 2s up. Oh no, this is gonna be an ad. Writing down with the wrong finger. Ruben into the pot, courtesy of Steve. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna have to watch. We don't want some of the tickets having blood on them. See them. Shed blood for you guys, man. Shed blood for you guys. If you're wondering, Rubes got bit by a snail, mate. Little turd. Menace, you are the fresh member of the pot. Molly, put Rubes in as well. Rubes. Goes into the pot, courtesy of Molly. Please, guys, show Steve and Molly loads of love in the chat for the donations. So kind. Rubes, you're into the pot, courtesy of our Molly. Which means, though, Molly, prepare yourself. Put that phone down. Banging time. Which gives us another 4 attempts at what has been quite an abysmal attempt on bin cam tonight. It's been bad. It's been bad for those that don't know. The bin's 10 foot away and these weigh next to nothing. And I'm pretty rubbish at getting them in. Oh, trick shots are good though. Ah, no. So we've done loads of rimming tonight. That's a good Friday night for some people. Loads of rimming, but unfortunately, not for us. Because it just means I've got loads of siding up to do later. Loads of cleaning up. But then again, I suppose for some people on a Friday night they like a bit of rimming. We've got a lot of cleaning up to do as well, I guess. Well, I suppose it comes with the territory of rimming no matter what. Grab a piece of ice and a paper towel. It'll stop the bleeding, help with the pain. I'll be right. I'll be right. I'm a man. Even though I'm crying like a biatch, I'm a man. That's mad, that though. I'm a fucking snail. I'll tell you what, if I see that snail in there again, it can stay in the way of my car. Little turd. You can post on Discord, mate, if you want, Ben. Reptile Room. Good evening, mate. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Nice to meet you. I'm from Iowa, USA. Nice, mate. I have 3 freshwater tanks and 4 saltwater. Oh, mate. As well as many reptile species. This hobby's kept me sober and ultimately saved my life. God bless all fish keepers. Mate, that's awesome. That's well done, mate. Congratulations. It's kept you sober though, because it's so bloody expensive, isn't it? Once you've set a tank up, no, you can't afford to drink anymore or do anything. But no, mate. Joking aside, well done, mate. Well done. Jared, we need to just change that. Put you as a member of Fishkeeper Club, mate. So next time you throw a message on chat, you will be blue with a spanner at the side of you. Yeah, mate. It was the shell. It didn't bite me, really. It was just the shell. It was stuck in the wave maker, and damn, that shell was sharp, man. It sliced my finger off. Got bit by a snail. Must be the oddest thing I've ever heard this week. I know, mate. All the years I had piranha and I never got bit, and then I get done by a snail. Well. Was it an assassin snail? I hope not. I bloody hope not, otherwise it might have poisoned me. But no, it was the shell. It was proper sharp, actually, that shell. What's going on there? Little turd. I'd watch them. They can go for your veins. I know you, Ben. Pee the dogs have a few marks from the poppers on them. That's why I hide them, Steve. Yeah, guys, please do follow the Discord link that Ben has thrown in there. Fishkeeper Club extends them to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Look up. Snub nose data. No spaces for snub nose. I will check it out right now, Rubes. We are on it. Oh mate, they're cool. They are cool. Because we've been throwing in some weird ones recently, mate. But they're pretty cool. See if we can find a. Yeah, that's a. See if we can find a good pick. Right, quite a decent selection of pictures here. Snub-nosed darter. I think that's quite a good picture. And so is that. And that's not too bad if you can make it out. Yeah, that's pretty cool as well. Yeah, mate. Is that fish of the day, Rubes? So if you do join Discord, Ruben Urio, he does a fish of the day post on there, loads of information about him. So do check it out. Make sure you press that like. Show him some appreciation because it's pretty cool. Yeah, but when Uber Stee, they don't know when there's a banging. They don't know when to hide. Just stay in hiding, mate. If you go out on a Friday night, just stay in hiding. Hey, Pocket Friendly. Good evening, buddy. How you doing? Poor poochies. They are cool, them Rubes. They are cool, mate. One's being a pain at the minute. Keeps pushing me out of bed at 2 a.m. Would you have it any other way, though, mate? Would you have it any other way? Oh, mate. Rubes is still after getting adopted. The slender head darter is fish of the day, both in the perch family. Ah, right, nice Rubes, nice. I will check it out in a bit. Where in England are you from? Your accent makes me think of the TV show The Detectorists. I'm from Manchester, mate. I'm trying to think where The Detectorists was set now. Which I've got to admit is a really, really good series. And you wouldn't think so. And I don't really know why it is. But it is. If you've never seen The Detectorists, check it out. Check it out. Because it's about metal detectorists. People that go around with metal detectors. So it doesn't sound like it'd be any good, but it really is. It really is. It's a great series. I think there's 3 seasons of it. It's really, really good, and I don't really know why. Don't really know why, but yeah, it's cool. It's well worth watching for sure. There you go, brilliant and simple. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's a weird thing. It's like, why is it so good? Don't know. Just is. Hard to nail it. Very funny show. See, no one will say a wrong word about the detectorists. It's like, yeah, it's just a really good series. Really good series. Nobody showed up to the meeting. Nice, Mol. Nice. Is your boss croaked? Because she didn't turn up to the last one, did she? It's a different type of humour, Molly. But it's well worth watching, Molly. It's hard to say why. It's just heartwarming and yeah, it's just good. You're kind of rooting for him, you know. It's worth watching, Molly. Definitely. Boss is just too busy. Nice. Never heard of it, Rubes. And honestly, mate, I think you would enjoy it as well. It's really good. Well worth a punt, detectorists. I love the folky theme tune. You know what, actually, Pocket? I've got to agree, mate. The theme tune is really good. It is really good, isn't it? It is. I've got to admit, it's quite catchy. It is quite catchy. Gives me peace. Yeah, it is. It is good. I'm currently watching Prison Break. Oh, yeah, I've not seen that for years. That was a good series, Prison Break. Seeing geeks in their natural habitat. Yeah, yeah, that's it, isn't it? But it's proper mad. What's he called? The guy who's in it. I can't think of his real name. He was in Pirates of the Caribbean and all that, and played Wurzel Gummidge. I can't think what he's called, but his wife in the show. Damn. Say no more. Damn. It is good. Really sets the tone. It does. Yeah, it does, mate. Yeah. Only Fools and Horses is my new happy place. Only Fools and Horses is awesome. And Green Grass as well, Molly. You need to watch Green Grass. That's a spin-off series with Boise. That's good as well. Should be a series about a fish store. Yeah, mate, I'd watch it. I grew up with Only Fools. Yeah, mate, I'm the same. Quality program. Still the best thing that's ever been on TV. The hell are you crapping on? Still Games, another good series, similar to Only Fools. Still Game, is that the 2 old Scottish men in it? I think, if I remember rightly. Pertwee Strings to Mind. Yeah, it weren't Pertwee, what's he called? Oh, I can't think what he's called. It'll come to me. I don't want to Google it. I want to try and get my brain working. Harry Enfield and Chums. Fast show. Oh, you see, I weren't into them. Mr. Bean was funny though. Mr. Bean was good. Oh, it's got a weird name. I know he's got a weird name. I'm gonna do it because it's done my head in. Mackenzie Crook. Such a great series. But yeah, Mackenzie Crooks misses in the detectorists could definitely come round here and help me do a water change for sure. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. You know what? I'd even let her suck on the pipe to get the water flowing. Man, did I just say that? We are ready. We are ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, man. I thought I'd got fish food water on my fingers. Because there's nothing worse than frozen fish food water. It stinks. It's that bloodworm shit going on in it. The UK version of The Office was hilarious. Yeah, mate. I do like Ricky Gervais, to be honest. I do like Ricky Gervais. I never used to. But he's grown on me. He really has grown on me, Ricky Gervais. Don't know why. Those emojis there, Pocket, are members only emojis, mate. Another advantage of £1 a month. Members only. So let's go into the let's go in here, see what plants we are gonna try and get some plants for the Habistax system. And I need to yeah, the glasses took a bit of a hit this week as well. So we'll have to give that a clean tomorrow. Yes. So this is BJ, Beyonce, and Jay-Z, who's just whipped round the back there. Also known as BJ. The male and female black rams. Yeah, the Habistax system failed. Nothing to do with the Habistax system. All to do with the Monte Carlo. Wrong plant. So we will sort it out. We will try and get a new plant for that on Sunday with a bit of luck. Cardinal tank is looking good. We do have a saddled sun-kissed orange there. Hill streams are kicking. Everything's doing well in this tank, to be perfectly honest. The crypts are nicely growing in, apart from this front row. But we'll see what we can pick up on Sunday as well. We have, is looking good. Going to Maidenhead. You off to Maidenhead tomorrow, Ben, yeah? Nice, mate. Oh, Will, we had a nightmare, mate. Good evening, Will, as well. How are you doing? So, yeah, the Monte Carlo just melted away, buddy. And, yeah, that was it. Game over. Game over. Don't know why. Don't know what happened. But, yeah, the Monte Carlo just melted away, mate. So, I think there's a bit of an issue of... well, you know I have a bit of a problem with Monte Carlo anyway. But the roots aren't enough for it to hold in the Habistax tank either. In the Habistax system, I should say. So I'm going to try a Altananthera Rhinakai Mini. See if I can get hold of it. I probably won't be able to get hold of it at the shop, to be perfectly honest, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, mate, we didn't have much success. But yes, they're black rams, buddy. That's the male. And that beauty there is the female. She's still a little bit young at the moment to breed, but he tries. He tries. But yeah, mate, the Monte Carlo was well, I've killed loads of Monte Carlo and I don't even know why I still try. But I do, don't I? I try, I fail, I try again, I fail, I give up, I succeed. It's kind of how it works with me with Monte Carlo. But we've even taken the Monte Carlo out of the CO2 tank as well, Will, because it got overrun with Riccia moss. So the only way of getting rid of the Riccia moss was to take out all the Monte Carlo, but I've still got a little bit of Riccia moss growing here. So yeah, I need to get back in there, get that stripped out. But I think I'm going to just leave the front. I might do a bit of dwarf airgrass. We were talking about it on the members stream on Wednesday. Maybe dwarf hairgrass it. But yeah, we had a bit of a mare, mate, with the Monte Carlo, unfortunately. Look at that. Look at the colour on him. Absolutely. These are so stunning. They really are. I wish they'd keep still, though. Just so you can have a real good look. But, yeah, rapid little gits. Super fast. Hard to film, to be perfectly honest. But, like, in there, that's so beautiful. So that is just stunning. Kind of turning into my favourite tetra, these. They really are. I do as well, Pocket. I love Maidenhead, mate. You should check out my Maidenhead Wigan tour, mate. So good. So good. That shop is amazing. Amazing. I love it. And that's probably where I'll be going on Sunday. In all fairness, I'm probably about it. I will be going. I'm going to have a venture out, see if we can get some plants for the habitats, and I'm reckoning I need some plant fertiliser as well. So let me just sort my ring out so you don't see that. Oh, no glare. So in there, guys, for those that don't know, brine shrimp, daphnia, bloodworm, and mysis. Now, I do usually put snowflake food in there as well, but because we were late and running late and hadn't got the food out, there is no snowflake food in there tonight. But here we have Madagascan, for the person that was asking about them before. In here we have Madagascan, Western Rainbows, Gold Lake, Lake Poverty, Susi, Lake Katubu's. There is a Cali Tower in there as well. Just don't know where he is. That was just an oddment in the shop that I picked up. Threw him in there. Iranian Reds as well we have in here. Then we have our super stunning black red-tailed shark. We have a nice collection of Otto Sinclair in here now. Got some baby Ottos a few weeks ago. We have a nice little selection of Cories. And we have, and he is out. So as I said earlier, when we were showing green fanny, we have a blue phantom as well. And he loves this corner. Just doesn't really like being filmed. But blue fanny in the house. Like I say, not a big fan of being filmed though at the moment. Hopefully he'll chill though. Male Bozeman, female Bozeman. Where's our? He normally colours up when we feed him, the male Susie, but I can't see him. Can't see him. Iranian red. Ooh, where's the male Susie? The female Susie's there, but yeah, male. I don't know where the male one is, to be perfectly honest. It was out earlier, but it's kind of hard to tell the difference when they're not coloured up. We have our black red-tailed shark, who's been in here since day one. So he's like probably about 5.5 years old now. Yeah, male Susie's not showing tonight. He normally colours up when we feed him as well. And he looks pretty damn spectacular. So, let's put you back into the tripod. Feed these mofos. And we'll go through what we have in this tank. Bit less in this one. We have so we have Lake Tubus, Lake Wanham, or the Wanhamensis, which are the emerald green. We have Lake Tiberas, which are the Herbert Axelrodi yellows. And then we have the extremely rare Cladomac rainbow fish in here as well. And they are like extremely rare. If you Google them, the only information on them is my videos. That's how rare they are, because they are super rare. I've got pretty lucky, to be perfectly honest, to get hold of some. I'd never actually heard of them, but yeah, I managed to get hold of 6. And hopefully, you know what? And if they've still got some, next time when I go on Sunday, I might just grab some more. Now I know. Now I see how they're colouring up and what they're growing into. I think it's only right that we do get some more. So let's show you what we've got going on in here. So obviously we do have barbs in here because it was a barb tank. We have Bloody Mary Hillstream loaches. We have Pandagara, which is just I think, yeah, that's just one of the young Pandagara. So we have 8 Bloody Mary Hillstream loaches in here. We have 8 Pandagara in here, 6 of which of those are really small, really young. We have the blues are Lake Catubus. We have, I wish they'd stop whizzing about, though. Wish you could just pause your tank for a minute and you could proper have a good look. We have emerald greens, but ones are really showing colour nowadays. But at the moment, obviously, there's just a little bit of a frenzy going on. So these are the yellows, Lake Taberas. Rainbow fish tend to colour up more at in the morning than they do at night. Let's see if we can see some of the greens, which we're kind of not doing. So, right, so this beauty here, which is pretty hard to get because it's all over the place, with the orange fins, these are the Cladamacs. These are literally super rare. Only discovered in 2019. And only really come out in the hobby recently. So yeah, we are going to try it. Let's just turn my ring off. We're going to set up a new tank. The new tank that we're setting up will be these. We are going to try and breed them if they just slow down. That's the emerald green, which, like I say, probably the wrong time to show you really because it's so fast. Pandagara on the glass. Green Phantom Pleco. Little baby Pandagara there. But yeah, everything's looking so good. Everything's looking so good. Say the Cladamacs. There we go. That's the Cladamac with the orange fins. Just so beautiful. Do need to see if we can get more of those. Emerald green there is hopefully slowing down a little bit as the food vanishes. But hopefully it will come back. But see, it's 20 past 9, so the tanks are on sunset mode now. So we may not really get to see them properly, but we will tomorrow. And in all fairness, the Cladamacs do tend to colour up quite a lot after water change as well. So we're back. Okie doke, let's catch up. I love Cardinals, Pocket. I love them, mate. I love them, but the lights will be going off on that tank soon. And see if we can get them breeding. Because Cardinal Tetras are kind of like, the eggs and fry are light sensitive, so we will be hoping to get them breeding a little bit. Would be nice. I love my shrimp as well, mate. I do have a shrimp tank, to be perfectly honest here, which by the look of it, I don't have to cover up anymore because I haven't covered it tonight. And we're not getting any glare because of the light, so that's good. That's good. Linda, you out shopping, love? Yeah. You going out fish buying? Yes. I need a green lotus. Might be on the hunt on Sunday for one. If I see one, Steve, do you want me to pick one up? I love planted tanks, Pocket. I kind of love them, mate. Yeah, they're my type of thing, mate. I've got into the gardening side, the aquatic gardening side. The hill streams are growing. They're doing all right, you know, Mol. I am kind of overfeeding the bottom feeders a little bit though as well. Been on the Rapashi and everything this week. Rapashi and fluval bug bites, little granules. Once the lights go out, and cucumber, to be perfectly honest. You have to post pics on Discord. Yes, most definitely. Severums are nice. They are actually, mate. Yeah, Severums are pretty cool. Oh god damn, man, that fat. Jesus, guys, I do apologise. I am like way far behind. Might order some this weekend. Blue Phantoms look better in a nice group of 5. Are you just trying to get me to buy more, aren't you, mate? You never know. You never know. See what I'll come home with on Sunday, innit? You never know. Nice clear water. Yeah, mate. Overfilter. I overfilter my water. But it's got to be good, innit? Yeah, fluval glass is good. And the Aqua One glass is good as well, mate, in all fairness. Mum, I sent you a link of the store. Maybe you can translate it. Beautiful. Cheers, Pocket. Road King, how you doing, bud? Thanks for joining us, mate. Since you're from Netherlands, you must know Avonturia, right? It's also worth a visit when you're in the Netherlands. Also, ocean and lake. I'm not familiar with Aventuria. Where is it located? You know, it's in Den Haag. Gotta go. Rubes, see you soon, buddy. If you've not already gone, mate. Thanks for joining us, mate. You're a super lad. Super lad. Goodbye, son. I saw Russ's ring. My ring was showing. Now you gotta take me diving with you. Tomorrow, the Manchester Derby. Well, as you can tell, I'm not a massive football fan, mate. Take him diving with you, mate, and put laughing gas in his tank instead. Fire away, dart player. Put it above your head once, like an angel. I don't need a light above my head to look like an angel, Linda. I don't need a light. I'm a pure angel, me. Pure angel. You have beautiful fish, but do you have fornicating frogs? Unfortunately, Road, no, mate. Leave that to Molly, innit? With her Randy frogs. I think I might do the Wigan Lee fish tour this weekend. I did the Widnes shops last weekend. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Definitely. Get yourself into Wigan. Into Wigan. Get a pie. I'm the one and only horny frog, Rhodes. It's true. It is true. Hey, Spawning Rat. Good evening, mate. How you doing, bud? Sad day. Our stingray jumped out of his tank overnight. What? Oh, mate, that's a wounder. Oh, man. Gutted for you. Because we were only talking about it the other day as well, weren't we? Oh, man, that's pretty rubbish. Okay, so I set my tank up 7 weeks ago, but my ammonia level's still up 1 to 2 parts per million, so why is that? I have a filter and I have aqua soil. Are you showing signs of nitrite as well, and nitrate, Dark Player? That's so sad. Sorry to hear. Take him diving, remove the air tank, and wait. We do love him, don't we? He gets everything he deserves. He gets everything he deserves. He gives as good as he gets, so in all fairness. Never expected a bottom dwelling fish to jump out. Had it for 3 years. Wow. I know, to be honest, mate, yeah, it is a surprise, isn't it? I wonder why. Wonder why. I've never had African cichlids, mate, no. I keep a couple of African cichlids. I'm reading Jared's there just so people don't think I'm contradicting myself. You are right. So if you're showing signs of nitrite and nitrate as well, mate, and you're only showing like the slightest of ammonia now, probably you should soon start showing 0 ammonia, and then after a few days 0 nitrite, and then just nitrates, mate. Don't worry about it, mate. It's just, if you're doing it properly, 6 to 8 weeks anyway. But if the ammonia levels are dropping now to like, yeah, it's still going through the cycle, mate. If you're showing signs of all 3, ammonia, nitrites and nitrates, then the bacteria is present. And yeah, mate, don't worry about it. It's happening. It's happening. Sometimes it just takes a little bit longer, mate. If you've got live plants in there, that tends to speed it up a little bit. But yeah, mate, if you're showing signs of all 3, then yeah, mate, the cycle is happening. It just takes a little bit of time, buddy. I've had a bottom dwellers jump out too. Why is it taking that long? Sometimes it just does, Dark Player. It just does, mate. Sometimes you're looking at 6, 8, 10 weeks anyway, mate. You know, it's just one of those things, mate. But it won't be long, mate. Patience. Patience. I know it's hard. I know it's hard, but patience, mate. It'll soon be right. It'll soon be right. I have 2 Chidongo Saluse and 1 Strawberry OB Peacock. 1 Marmalade Peacock. Nice, mate. Nice. One of my catfish jumped out once. I've had I've had a. I don't even know how it happened really. I had a tiger barb jump out while I was doing something in the tank. I didn't know. I had really weird. One of the tetras in that tank was in the middle of the lounge, dried. So that's obvious. I don't know how he's done that because it's got a lid on it. And I've had a Mano shrimp jump out, but a Mano shrimp are kind of known to jump anyway. But I've never had, luckily, never had anything massively like expensive jump out. IRSP 44, bloodfins, peacocks, jewels, interruptus, and blue points. Man. Steve's got his own sea life centre going on there, guys, for those that don't know. Oh man, I've got a really busy week this week. Kind of need to clean the filter. Probably do the filter on that tank tomorrow on stream, because I'm running out of no water for my plants. So I need to do it, and I'll do the FX the week after. Molly. Thank you so much, kiddo. Everybody, guys, show Molly loads of love in the chat. Ruben into the pot, courtesy of Molly. Ruben. At this rate, Be Reuben all the way. The Sea Life Centre. That's the one. Mainly Corey orientated. Steve is our resident Corey breeder, guys, for those that don't know. Yeah, Jared, see, like, £5 super chats, mate. It's just like, it's so generous. And Molly will just put other people's names in, so technically it can be free to enter if someone nominates you to go into the pot. When we hit 15 in the pot, we draw a name, and you get to choose any of the merchandise that's linked to the live stream, which is like t-shirts, beanies, cups, water bottles, can't think what they're called. Them. Go on, someone will remind me what they're called. All sorts, really. Cups like BGN Aquarium cup. But yeah, all kinds of merchandise available. Pretty much everything on the fourth wall site apart from the hoodies. But yeah, everything else is available. Tumbler, that's the one. That's the one. And the tumblers. The tumblers are awesome, to be perfectly honest. Pour a cold drink and then tumblers, and 2 hours later they're still cold. So yeah, I can only say, like, they're awesome. Steve, thank you so much. I owe Molly a banging. First of all, forgot about that. Molly, we will sort you out a good old banging first. Oh, another 2's up for Molly. You're lucky tonight, Molly. You're getting 2's up all the time. And then now, Reuben in the pot again. Courtesy of Steve. Rubes goes in the pot. How can I make my 5-gallon aquarium stable? Randy Flores, thanks for joining us, mate. Yeah, plants, Randy. Get live plants in there, mate. And just watch how much you feed as well, mate. Or, like Ben says, get a bigger tank. Small tanks are really hard to look after, mate. Small tanks are really hard to look after. Big tanks, woohoo, a lot less bother. Reuben goes into the pot, courtesy of Steve. Steve, though, is the only one that gets a good old banging. Yes. Now, Steve, put the dogs away, because it's time. It's time. As you can see, we've had a really successful night with bin cam tonight. I've been like proper on it. Really, I thought that one was going in as well. Hey, trick shots. Trick shots count though. Trick shots count. Oh, I've got a funny shot. From the cable in the way. But we might as well get a fanny shot going in it. Sorry, just looking for our redfin thresher, who has not made an appearance tonight. But at least Blue Fanny did show his face. Yeah, mate, L200. Bloody, pretty stunning, to be perfectly honest. Sure as you're funny. Dogs are definitely hiding. They need to tonight, mate. Absolutely rubbish on bin can tonight, unfortunately. Absolute rubbish. No problem, Randy. That's what Fishkeeper Club is all about, mate. That's why we have our meetings, we help people out, and I talk crap. So, but the main thing is, and it's been good tonight actually, because we've had quite a few people come in, and hopefully we've helped. I don't think in like over a year we've been doing Fishkeeper Club now, 4 days a week, and I can honestly say, hand on heart, if I had one, that I don't think we've ever sent anyone away without answering the question. I don't think. Even people that ask why I'm a bald, I don't even think they've gone away empty-handed. But yeah, we do help. I think we've helped everyone out, because we have there's hundreds of years experience in every meeting. So yeah, Randy, always welcome here, mate. We'll try and help you out the best we can. I'm turning 30 on Monday. Happy birthday for Monday, Jared. Feel like a green phantom purchase is in need of showing like that. Yeah, mate, go out and get yourself some fanny for your birthday. I find anything above 100 litres is easy. Yeah, mate, this is it. The smaller the tank, the harder they are. Simple as. Micro tanks can be hard work. Yeah, mate. This is it. One little thing can die in a micro tank and mess everything up. Big time. But live plants all day long. I have a now tank that runs on its own without a filter, just a ton of plant mass and deep substrate. Nice, mate, nice. L128 plecos are the best phantoms. Oh, God. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, man. What, L128s? Oh man, we've got a great picture as well. We've got a great picture. You can't beat a picture of it sucking on wood. But that, yeah mate, that's awesome, isn't it? Yeah, so beautiful. And what a great picture. What a great picture. Is there anything better than something sucking on your wood? I don't think so. It's always good to see. Russ, can you please look up World 28s? I've just done it. He has one. Yeah, the blues. I don't know the L numbers, me, Steve. I've got to admit, I don't know the L numbers. But yeah, if they've got them on Sunday, you never know. I'll bring another one home. We'll see. We'll see. Discord is just like our Discord channel is just a nice little community of fish keepers, mate, that have a good old chat. L120, it's a term used for UK for blue phantoms, so they can charge you more. I'm writing this down, but I still forgot. Maybe a shrimp fanning your wood. Yeah, I would like to get some more bamboos, but apparently they're pretty hard to get hold of at the moment, mate. So Charlotte was saying. I stream till 10, Jared. Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And then Saturday afternoon is 2 p.m. till 5. All GMT times, obviously. But yeah, mate, we stream for like 9 hours a week. Fishkeeper Club's like 9 hours a week. Tomorrow it'll be tank maintenance on the 2 water changes on both big tanks. Water change on BJ's tank, and yeah, I'm gonna have to clean the filter on this tomorrow because I need water for the plants, for my house plants. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing a filter clean, which I won't put on stream because I do it in the bathroom and it's just a lot of messing about. But we'll put you on the tank while we're doing it anyway. It's fun, you can ask all sorts of questions and we share a lot with each other about aquarium hobby. Yes, Linda, that sums it up. We have a bit of a laugh, a lot of innuendo from you guys, not from me, because I'm innocent, and yeah, and we try and help people out with the hobby, kind of what we do. Okay, thank you. My water change once live has ended. Yes, mate. Yeah, you only got 13 minutes, mate, and then you can do your water change. Anyone got an indoor tropical pond? I'm not even going there. They are pretty cool though, to be perfectly honest. But I have no room for that going on in here. But a big old pond would be awesome, wouldn't it? What filters do we use? I use, on here there's a 307, Fluval 307. And on the Rainbow Forest tank is an FX4. On the smaller tanks, the Fluval, it's not a flex, it's spec, I think. Is it a spec? I think it might be called spec, is the built-in filtration system on that. The shrimp tank down here, which I know you've not seen tonight, so we might as well have a quick scout onto here. So the shrimp, we'll zoom out. The shrimp tank is just a generic sponge filter, and there's a lot less guppies in there, as you can see. And there is quite a lot of shrimp in there, even though we can't really see many of them at the moment. But there is a good couple of hundred shrimp in there. In fact, now there's no. Oh, I say no because there is still some in there. But we'll stick a spirulina tablet in there. Hopefully the shrimp can get some of that this time. I need to get that beast of a guppy out though. He's a pain. I'd keep the males in there. I want to try and get all the females out. Keep the males in there. But that is the shrimp tank. It's well nicely grown. It's all growing back now from when I give it a bit of a trim a few weeks ago. But yeah, it's kind of all growing back. Unfortunately though, it's a bit blue because obviously it's on the. We're going into sunset mode. Last hour is sunset on the tanks. Fluval, on the Fluval lights it is anyway. I worked with a guy who had a heated pond in his garage. Nice. Oh, I'd like to do that. My house plants, Linda. Yeah, when I do a filter clean, I leave the water in a bucket for a day till it settles, and I pour off like the top layer of water, and then I pour the rest with all the crap into a 5-gallon container, and I give it a shake up before I do, and yeah, I water my house plants with it, Linda, because it's and they thrive on it. They love it because it's just like pure nutrients in there. But yes, they love it. Yeah, Russ is innocent. I am. Thanks for confirming that, Molly. God, am I that far? Oh no, it's right. I thought I was like mega far behind again. Fluval filters are pretty good, mate. Yeah, they're not noisy. Even the FX, it's not really noisy. It's quite decent. Quite decent. And to be honest, I love the FX. I really do. I really do. It's I'm well impressed with the FX, to be honest. I have two 207s on my 40 gallon. I think they're brilliant. How often do you clean the filter itself? I try to do them like once a month, mate, to be honest. But it's probably been a bit longer than that, to be perfectly honest, this time around. I tend to clean them when I do a water change. If the flow seems to have died off a little bit, I'll clean them out. But yeah, I'll do the 307 tomorrow, so plainly because I need water for the house plants. I can only tolerate a cactus. Oh, a cactus. So I've never kept cactus, you know. But I'm not that great with air plants, so I've got to admit I'm rubbish with air plants, to be honest, because I forget to spray them. I have FX6 and can't hear it. Yeah, they're all good, aren't they? I love FXs. I do. They're amazing. My fluval silent. Yeah, and they're so good. They are so good. The FX6 the FX range is like just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even in the middle of the night when it's nice and quiet. Linda, you've seen my rack and all the plants coming out of it. Just bought more. Yes. Yes. £1 a month to become a member, guys. I don't have green fingers. You know what? I never did more, Linda, I should say. But see, I do come from a gardening family. I do, and my granddad was a keen gardener. My dad was a keen gardener. And I've got into the aquatic gardening side. I love it. But now, like with the forest tank, with the pothos growing on either side, and we've got peace lilies growing out. We've got the golden ivy pothos growing out at the top of that as well. Yeah, I've kind of got into house plants. I've got an amazing house plant over there in the window, and it's pretty mad because at night it kind of all its leaves come up. And then in the morning, when the sun comes up, it all drops down. It's really, really weird, actually. Really weird. But yeah, and I feed them all water when I've cleaned the filters. House plants love the nitrate in fish water, and that's why I use them in my tanks. They're a great source of keeping those nitrates down as well, Steve, aren't they? They are amazing. They are amazing. The peace lily is doing good. It's got quite a few new shoots coming on it, so it's going to get proper bushy soon, like the one in the in BJ's tank. My FX6 hasn't been cleaned in 6 months and still pumping out clean water. I know that's the thing in it. They're amazing. I tend to clean them more when I need water for the plants. That's kind of how I work it. Hey, Ender Kirby. Oh, you're the second Kirby of the night, mate. How you doing, buddy? Blue lights. Yeah, we're well, it's going into sunset mode, mate. So the last minute is like just blue anyway, and then boom, lights out for the night. But yeah, it's the last hour sunset mode on the fluval plants. But yeah, if you've come in and I've gone on like a shrimp, mate, it's just because it's just the blue lights on a tank, mate. Anyway, how you doing, Ender? Hope you're ready for weekend, mate. So if you haven't checked out my latest video, please do check it out. It is about CO2 in the tanks. The upsides of running CO2 in a planted aquarium, downsides or things you've got to watch out for when running CO2 in the aquarium. And then finish off by setting a CO2 system up on the Habistax tank. So if you haven't seen it, please do give it a check. Give it a watch. Make sure if you can click the like button, click the hype button if you can. Because it's a little bit more of a specialist video. It's not actually had that many views, to be perfectly honest. So if you can help, give it a watch and click that like button and hype it up for sure. It's just because it's not something that people do a lot of. There's quite a lot of people that don't run CO2 in the tanks, but you know, hopefully it just educates people about what pumping CO2 into the tank actually does and the benefits. Like I say, the things you need to watch out for rather than the downsides. It's just the things you need to watch out for. So if you can give it a watch, I'd be really grateful. My vampire pleco has just made an appearance. Nice. Once I'm in Discord, I'll share a photo. Yes, Jared, mate. Can't wait to see it. With natural low pH, you don't need CO2 if you have easy to moderate plants. Yeah, it's only really easy though, mate. Moderate kind of need a little bit of a level of CO2. Advanced plants, for sure. For sure. But yeah, you just have to watch the pH because it will drop the pH. But you just have to be careful. You do have to be careful. Oh, what's going on there? YouTube struggles on my laptop sometimes, you know. Or it just like ends the stream for some reason. It's a little bit weird. But we're back. We're back. But yeah, that'd be nice to see them. That, Jared, for sure, mate. For sure. Definitely. If anyone can someone just post the Discord before we go again? Just in case. Khalil's Fish, thanks for joining us, mate. How you doing? In my water, Rab, I'm gonna call you Rab. So I use the best quality soil you can get, which like for me is like tropical or fluval. I don't get a cheap soil. After 6 months, I then start adding root tabs. Either Tropica root tabs, which are pretty good, or the Sea Chem root tabs, which I've got to admit I do prefer. And I only prefer them because they smell. They smell of fertilizer, and I really do like that. I really do like the fact that they smell of fertilizer. And in all fairness, they're pretty good. That could be one of the reasons why the crypt in that tank has done so well recently, because I root tabbed it a couple of weeks ago on the stream. But yeah, I do add root tabs, and then a root tab every 3 months, mate, after it being 6 months old. Thank you, Russ, for a great evening. Guys, and Linda, thank you so much. It's getting time for laters. Yes, we are calling it a day, guys. Molly's got a 3-day weekend, which I'm pretty jealous about. We should celebrate Martin Luther King Day as well. I'm pretty sure we should. We will be back tomorrow, guys, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 till 5, water change, bit of a clean on the filters, and everything else that goes along. So, if you're out tonight, guys, please be safe. If you're not, please be safe. If you can't be good, be careful. And until tomorrow, take